Hello everyone. In this video, we will be learning about concept number 7 of our bills of exchange, that is renewal of bill. Let's see. Concept number 7, renewal of bill. First we'll understand what is the concept. See, then we'll write about it. The very same case, A sold goods to B. Okay. Then what will happen? A will draw the bill. A becomes the drawer of the bill. B will sign it and give it back to the A. Very simple. This we know already. What happens? Suppose the bill date is 1st January. Okay. 1st January and bill's due date is due on say 4th April. 3 months plus 3 days of grace. So 4th April it is due on. Now what happens? Suppose on 1st January after giving the bill and on 4th April B is supposed to pay money to A. But now suppose what happened on 1st Feb B went to A's house when on 1st Feb and B says, see, I won't be able to pay you money on 4th April. I won't be able to pay you money on 4th April. Can we do one thing? Can we make a new bill for you say 30th May or 1st June or 2nd June, like that? It means basically he is asking for more time. Okay. So A says, no, I can't give you more time. You promised me and it is written in the bill also that you are supposed to make payment on 4th April. But now you are asking me to extend the timing of the bill. Remember this, you cannot extend the timing of the bill. What you can do is you have to tear apart that bill. That bill will become waste and you have to make a new bill for that. But A is not agreeing to that. A is saying, what benefit do I get even if I am extending the period by 1 month or 2 months? Let's say I am making it 4th May. Now it is 4th April. Let's say if I am making it 4th May, then what benefit do I get? B says, see, on 1st Feb we made the total bill worth rupees say 50,000. Okay. A said yes, that I also know. B said on 1st Feb I will pay you rupees 20,000 plus I will pay you some interest also. Now A says, okay, now he is talking something about my benefit. Okay, now there is some benefit for A. Why? Because B is saying, I will pay you 20,000 plus interest on 1st Feb and then you draw me a new bill on due date of 4th May of money how much? Rupees 30,000. Okay, then you can say, sir, whatever interest B is paying on 1st Feb to A, it means that is totally profit for A because A is getting 20,000 here, 30,000 here. He was supposed to get 50,000. He is getting 50,000 and whatever interest he is getting, this is nothing but his bonus. So A is also happy. Now understand what is happening. This interest he is supposed to calculate and that interest A knows that he will receive from B because B is promising that. What can happen? Either B can pay that interest in cash, okay, or that interest amount B can add in the new bill. Where? In the new bill. For example, suppose here interest is 2,000 rupees. Then B said, I will pay you 20,000 plus 2,000. He can pay 2,000 in cash. If he is not paying 2,000 rupees in cash, he will add in the new bill. How much is the worth of new bill? New bill is 30. So he will make new bill of 30 plus 2,000. That is 32,000. So the total benefit for A will be this 20,000 plus this 32,000. That is 52,000. But he was supposed to get how much? Only 50,000. That's why there is a renewal of bill. Now we'll write about it so it will give us more clarity. Then we'll solve a sum on it. See. What is renewal of bill? It means when drawee is not in a position to honor the bill, then he requests drawer to cancel the old bill. Take some cash from drawee and for balance amount draw a fresh bill, that is new bill. Fresh bill along with interest on balance amount for new bill period. Understood? Now, this entire process is called as renewal of bill. Now, I will just tell you the interest calculation. Interest will be calculated on which amount? Old bill plus noting charges if any, minus cash paid by drawee multiply rate of interest by 100 multiply number of months by 12. Okay, number of months, or you can say the period. What is that period? That period is nothing but your new bill when you have issued. This period that you have to calculate the interest for. Now, we will solve one question on this topic, renewal of bill. See, we will understand the story and then we will pass the journal entry one by one. So, it will become very easy for us. See what is happening. On 15th January 2006, Sachin sold goods for rupees 30,000 to Narayan. So, I can write here on 15th January 2006, what is happening? There is a guy, Sachin, who has sold goods to whom? Narayan. Sold goods rupees 30,000. Okay, so This is our first sentence, sold goods by Sachin to Narayan. So I can say, when I have to pass the journal entry in the books of Sachin, in books of Sachin, on 15th January 2006, what will I write? Sachin will write, he has sold goods to Narayan. So the first entry will be Narayan account debit 30,000 to sales account 30,000. Simple. Here we will write goods being goods sold to Narayan. Simple enough. Now what is happening after that? And drew upon later a bill for the same amount payable after 3 months. It means Sachin drew the bill. So I can say Sachin became drawer, Narayan became drawee, and we are writing in the books of Sachin. So on the same day, what has happened? Sachin has received the bill after getting signed. So he will write bills receivable. Account debit 30,000 to Narayan account 30,000. After receiving bill, we can write here bills received from Narayan. Bills received from Narayan. Simple enough. This everything is happening on 15th January 2006. After that, what is happening? The bill was discounted by Sachin from his bank for rupees 29,250 on 31st January 2006. So Sachin has discounted. What happened? See, Sachin went to the bank, got it discounted and received the amount. How much? 29,250. This is the amount bank has given to the Sachin. Very simple. Now, if bank is given 29,250 to Sachin, because Sachin would have given him bills receivable, so Sachin wrote bank account debit 2 bills receivable, and I wrote in the bank account that I have received money 29,250. As soon as I write this now, a student tells me, sir, you gave bill worth 30,000, but you got money only 29,250. It means you are getting less money. I said yes, because bank has deducted 750 rupees. For which charges? For discounting charges. We have already learnt it in the previous video. Discounting charges. Account debit 2 bills receivable. I have given bills receivable, my asset of 30,000 to the bank, and bank has given me cash of 29,250. My bills receivable, I have given it to the bank. Okay, very simple. Now after that, what is happening? On 15th January, we sold and we received the bill for 3 months. So from 15th January, 3 months, it means what? 15th April plus 3 days, it will become 18th April. 18th April is our due date. Now what are they saying? On maturity, the bill was dishonored. Okay, the bill is dishonored. This is the case of dishonor of bill with the option of discounting. Okay, when bill is discounted and dishonored. So what will be the journal entry? On 18th April on 18th April. The bill is dishonored. So I will write here, I have to receive money from whom? Narayan. I will write here, Narayan is supposed to pay me money. Narayan account debit. And I am supposed to provide money or pay money back to the bank because I borrowed money from bank. How much money would I pay to the bank? 30,000. And here also 30,000. Now as soon as I write this, see what happens on the next day. The bill is dishonored. I have written Narayan to bank. When I went to the Narayan, on the 18th April, I told him, Narayan, you were supposed to pay me the money. You are not paying me the money. It is already 18th April. Your bill is due. Why you have not made the payment to the bank? See what would have happened. On 18th April, bank would have gone to Droy on 18th April. And Droy did not make the payment. So we say that Droy has dishonored the bill. Okay. So now we are supposed to pay the bank and that's why we are paying the bank. Now what is happening? He further agreed. He who? Narayan. He is Narayan. Agreed to pay 10,500 in cash including 500 interest. Narayan is saying, see, I don't have the entire money 30,000 right now. I can pay you 10,500 rupees including interest of 500. Now see, I have already told you how to calculate the interest. But in this question, interest figure is given directly. So first we have to pass the entry for the interest. So what is the entry for interest? Entry for interest you will write here Narayan. See, we are supposed to receive money from Narayan. So Narayan account debit. How much? 500 to interest account 500. Why? Because this is my interest income. This interest income is due. Interest due from Narayan. Okay. You can write narration for this also. Bills dishonored. Simple enough. This is interest due from Narayan. Now what will happen? See. He agreed to pay 10,500 in cash. So I am receiving, we are receiving, who? Sachin, receiving cash of 10,500 including 500 interest. 500 interest we have already passed this entry. Narayan to interest 500 and accept a new bill for 2 months for the remaining 20,000. So it means I can say I am receiving cash of 10,500 and I am receiving bill of 20,000 rupees. From whom? From Narayan. So I am writing here. I will write I have received cash of 10,500. I have received bills. This is our new bill 20,000. Two, from whom we have received? From Narayan. How much? 30,500. Okay. Very simple. This we will call as the narration cash and new bill received from Narayan. This is how the entire journey of a renewal of bill works. Okay. The new bill was duly met by Narayan on maturity. So whenever it got matured, it means on 31st January was the new bill. So on 18th April, the bill was dishonored and new bill was given. So from 18th April again 2 months. So I will write here. This happened on 18th April. See, these all three things happened on 18th April. What all? Bill was dishonored. We had to receive interest from Narayan and he gave us new bill and some cash on 18th April. So now when the bill will become due after 2 months. After 2 months means when? Just a second. After 2 months means 18th April, 18th May, 18th June. 18th June and again 2 months plus 3 days. So it will become 18th May, 18th June, 21st June. On 21st June, they are saying the bill was met. So when the bill is met, I will write here cash account debit. How much was the amount of bill? 20,000. 2 bills receivable. How much? 20,000. Account 20,000. Understood? Very simple. This is the story of renewal of bill. Thank you so much.